What is going on YouTube? And today I have another Madden NFL review. This is Madden 2003 from EA Sports. We have Marshall Faulk on the cover here. Let's go look at some of the features. You have new stiff arm moves, which adds another level of realism to the game. Minicamp DB SWAT drill. Run stuffing gang tackles. We'll talk more about that later. And all new catches. Let's look at some of the other features. I believe this is the first game you can take online. And you got John Madden with the commentary and Al Michaels, who is in most of the other Madden NFL games. New minicamp mode, where you could raise your guys' stats. Well, not stats, but skills. New create a playbook, which is one of the major features that are still in Madden. Deepest franchise mode ever. This is the first Madden, I think, to allow you to go 30 years. Tracking stats and progression. A new EA Sports tracks. I think this is the first game with actual tracks, like music tracks from artists. Alright, let's go try this game out. Okay, YouTube, now we got the minicamp mode, which is a new addition to Madden 2003. Now what this is, you go around with this tour bus and select different camps to do different skill drills at. Let's just pick ground attack here in Dallas. Click on start. Let's unmute my TV. Okay. This is a very, very neat addition to this game. This kind of just takes a break from franchise mode and dealing out with contracts and everything. Just go play some football. The best part of the game. Okay, now you get different points for the trophies, like 800 for the brown. You need 800 points to get a bronze trophy, 1,400 points to get a silver trophy, and 2,200 points to get a gold trophy. Alright, let's begin. The goal of this is to get in the end zone, obviously, and you will use L and R to juke, and X to sprint. This is really fun, really challenging, and it's definitely great. I don't think they kept this in Madden 11. See that? That was a pretty cool move right there. Ooh, got stuffed that time. The annoying part about this game is not the minicamp, but the game in general, is the music. The music itself is good, but when a new song starts, every time it brings up a giant tag of the song. I know in newer versions of Madden, it's smaller. The tag's a lot smaller, and it just makes it easier and better looking. And what is this? I've earned a Madden card, game cheat. I didn't use a cheat code in here, so I don't know what this is about. So, yeah, this is this mode, the minicamp mode. It is very cool and very time consuming. I was playing the HP drill trying to get the gold trophy for quite a bit of time. So you used to go around with the Madden tour bus, flip around the different difficulties. Very, very cool. Alright, let's go look at some other game modes. Okay, YouTube, here is franchise mode from Madden 2003. It's basically the same thing you'd come to expect from franchise mode on Madden. Same formula, same everything, except there's one feature in here that's a little odd. You click on X, and it brings up appearance, build, equipment, and info. Now, what this does is completely alters the way your player looks on the field. So you got appearance. You can change their height, their weight, their hair color, their hairstyle, change their build, how much fat, muscle they have, and their arms, their legs, equipment. You got the equipment where you can change all the aspects to their uniform. And you'd have to back out here to go to trade players, free agents. To release players, you have to select a completely different menu. You get your roster breakdown here. Same as every other Madden franchise here. Got your coaching options, your game plan, what kind of style of defensive type you like, how your coach is against the run and the pass, your management, job openings for a head coach, and ratings. So basically same formula from a Madden game. Let's unmute my TV here and let's go play a game. Start off against the Jets. Wait for it to load up here. One of the best features I thought they did away with here is you would have to hit X to bring up your options to throw the ball. Like you would hit X and circle, square, triangle, and X would come up. I'm so glad they got rid of this because it was just such a pain. Alright, listen in.
Hi everyone, I'm Al Michaels, here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
Then let me tell you, we might see these guys try to play ball control and keep time of possession in their favor. To do that, we should see this guy get the ball a lot. Because as the game goes on, that's when he's at his best. It won't be easy for that defense to stop him.
John Abraham will try to neutralize that ground attack with the rest of the defensive line. So expect to see a lot of stunts from the guys up front to force the other team to change their blocking schemes. If the defense can stop the running game, this should be a close one.
These guys are ready to put on a show for the home crowd. Look at them. They can't wait to get this thing going.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss.
You would call heads. Is that correct? The Jets call heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
The lights are on. Both teams are ready. So let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Peterson will be kicking off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Jordan fields it cleanly. Breaking free. The Jets take over on offense. Pass at 20. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
Okay, I just wanted you guys to hear that there. As you can tell, great presentation in this game. Like all of the Madden games. One time when I was playing here, it said you're expected to see tons of gang tackles. They kind of just EA kind of patted themselves on the back with that line right there. Because that was one of the new features of this game, gang tackles. And it's just kind of tacky. Or corny. But it's alright. Alright, listen.
How focused they are in this game. One thing they think is key for the game is turnover. So it'll be interesting to see who can win that battle in the first half out.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report.
Yeah, you'll have sideline reports and everything in this game. Very, very good presentation overall. And they finally changed it to circle to change your player, to change the to change your player. I'm gonna call for a fair catch here. Now, the attention to this detail in this game is just amazing. Like, Cordell Stewart looks like Cordell Stewart when he's throwing the football. He's got that certain way he throws his arm up in the air. And it's got the way Jerome Best kind of shuffles a little bit when he runs. They did that in Madden 2002 with Cordell Stewart. I just forgot to mention it in my review. Now look, Heinz Field here, I'll show you in a minute. looks more like a college stadium than an NFL stadium. I mean, I know it is a college stadium for Pitt. See if I can bring up the instant replay here. See, it's got the brick everywhere. I don't think it was remodeled or anything, but that just doesn't look correct. You can see those pillars right there. There's a building behind it, and that should not be there. That should be flat with the stands, and that kind of, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but tube-ish circular staircase, that's open in the real stadium. And these exits right here should be farther off to the side, and they're not, just like in my review of Madden 2008. So the stadium looks okay, and these fans actually look like black and gold like they should, like in 2008 where they were just regular generic looking fans. So that's basically franchise mode. Let's go look at one of the other modes in this game. Another mode in this game is tournament mode. And what it is basically NFL playoffs. And you can basically start a tournament tree, and you have the winner's bracket and the loser's bracket, and you can kind of battle your way up to the top. And if you lose in any of these places, you still have a chance to win in the loser's bracket. And if you get to here and beat the team that lost right here, you can face the winner's bracket winner. If that makes any sense or not. Let's go look at some other modes in this game. Pretty much besides franchise mode and tournament mode and minicamp mode, there's not a whole lot of other ones to choose from. There's Football 101, I think it's just them teaching you how to play this game. And there's Situation, which is like you got like a minute to score. What do you do? And then you got practice mode. Let's go take a look at that here. Franchise. Oh, by the way, this was the first Madden to introduce online gameplay. So there's a little fact for you there. So you got 2-minute drill, football 101, practice, situation, minicamp, online franchise. Not online franchise, but franchise mode, then online play. Features: create a playbook, create a team, create a player. Create a playbook, I believe, was brand new to this game. Inside EA Sports, behind the scenes, Madden Bowl. That's pretty much it for this game. It's great Madden. As you can tell, every Madden gets better year after year. This is definitely an improvement over 2002. I have that review on my channel. You can go check that one out. We'll be doing I may be doing 2004 later, and eventually I'll get around doing 2008 for the PS3. So until then, thanks.